Pause with the key. I'm like, I was a spirit trying to tell his ass, nigga.
Yeah, he was thinking about something.
Sometimes you gotta watch movies over to go to catch a spiritual eye,
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially when you get older, because a lot of these movies I watch now, I seen them when I was like,
like when he killed the one nigga, that nigga on the motorcycle.
He's like, what's up, Kermit?
Yeah. He like, man, what is you doing on it, man? Know what you doing out? You gonna bring this shit back on me, man?
Yeah, he has some type of wisdom, man.
We back on.
Yeah, we back on.
Hey, you got something?
Yeah, I still want to keep on this right quick. I'm bringing back James 1 and 2. My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience.
Yeah, the trying of your faith worketh patience, man. That's why when you go through certain tribulations and you come out on the other side, the next one is easier. You know what I'm saying? The next one is like, okay, I've been here before. You know what I'm saying? This ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that means, man. Keep going.
It says, but let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect, and it says, entire, wanting nothing.
Yeah, wanting nothing. Hey, that ye may be perfect, man. Hey, because this is all this is, man. It's the trial of trying to be perfect, man. Because we going to be perfect in the kingdom. All right, this is just this practice of you know, trying to achieve perfection. Yeah, even though we know we're not going to achieve perfection on this side, all right, we still strive for it, man. All right?
The scriptures actually make you more perfect.
Right.
Yeah, and to the best of our ability, we just trying to be holy, you know, set apart, doing what's needful for us, you know, the whole duties of men. So the scriptures do tell you that also that be content with, you know, food and raiment. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need, because like I say here in Sirach 39. Hold on, what you about to say?
I was just gonna say, cause yeah, we trying to be perfect, man. You know, because this how you know we want to be perfect. Cause every time we fuck up and do a sin, we wish that we never sinned, man. You know, we wish we was perfect already, man. You know, so that's how you know we striving to be perfect, cause we seeking that perfection, man.
Yeah, but we being healed too, like in that belief in Yahushua. Like when Yahushua was on the scene and he was healing people, that's why he said your faith made you whole. Your faith made you perfect, man. All right, because that's why all you niggas that don't believe in Yahushua, you know what I'm saying? You Old Testament niggas that think the more you dealing with the Most High directly, you know what I'm saying, man? Hey, man, you done, you cooked already, man. Because if you ain't got faith in Yahushua, you don't have anything. Because the law even not even gonna save you. You can follow the Lord like a motherfucker.
The dude said the name of the Most High is the Law, Statute, Commandments. That's his name.
Yeah, I seen that on the LA camp.
Yeah.
Wicked ass
shit.
That nigga stupid. Hey, them brothers, you can tell them brothers seasoned though, man.
Yeah.
I'd have probably punched that nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But Apostle Tahar, he's so cut, man. He analyzed that video and he was going in, man, because it was like, you know, the brother who was there, not saying that, of course he know the scripture he been enduring, but that you could just see the difference. You know, like how these niggas always try to act like they know more than the apostles. You can see the difference with a brother like that who probably been in the truth for 8, 9, 10 years, you know, and the way that he was handling the situation, Apostle Tahar, he was like, we gonna go on this, because he analyzed that video. He did a video on that video and he analyzed, he was like, man, we're going into the scripture they don't know, man, you know? He was,
nigga,
nigga
kept bringing out the same scripture.
Yeah, come.
And you can see, this how you always know a nigga just a gainsaying nigga. When you can see in his spirit that he know you cut him, and then he just changed the subject real quick. That's all that nigga was doing.
Yeah.
Changing the subject. I can't even remember the other questions he was asking. It was on some other shit, man.
He was basically trying to confound the name of Yahushua.
Yeah,
that's all what his purpose was. You know, and like the apostle said, he think that nigga was set up by Nate to come down there and to do that shit.
You can tell he had the spirit of
He was a straight puppet, man. They zoomed in on his phone. He had the IUIC background on his. The brother on the camera got down, zoomed into the goddamn phone. You can see IUIC on.
And the nigga was lying then, because he said he ain't with IUIC.
Future World of Israel, that's the same thing. That's what Apostle Tahar was saying. They stemmed off from IUIC, man. I believe it's the one nigga.
Were you talking about the one that the guys that wear like the red garments?
I've never seen.
I think that shit is green. I think that the Future World of Israel shit like kind of green or something, if I'm mistaken. But hey, I think it's those ones who was when he made the video. It's like this is what you think with a man see you a picture of another man's penis. Oh, faggot! Like, what the fuck? Hey, did you see that video?
No, I think I did.
That's funny. I think that's those guys who were Future World of Israel, the one who said that the bishop sent them no peace. Like, mother, you brothers, he got the picture too. That shit was funny. He was like, I ain't trying to associate myself with none of that. That video feel like 3 minutes. That shit funny as fuck. They got the Jeopardy. Y'all gotta see that shit, man.
Yeah, man.
The spirit.
But hey, if you don't got the name Yahweh Shai, man, you know what I'm saying, you really doing this in vain anyway. You know what I'm saying? All right, because once again, your faith, like when Yahweh Shai was healing those people, you kept saying your faith made you whole. You know what I'm saying? So hey, your faith is what's making us perfect in the Heavenly Father's eyes. You know, our faith in Yahweh Shai.
The scripture also say that the Most High, he coming to save a sinner, man, to give repentance to a sinner. What is it? Matthew's what? I can't remember the
physician.
exact one. Yeah.
No, that said, damn, he ain't come to call the righteous, but sinners to repentance.
Yeah,
Matthew's. I think it's like, I'll look it up real quick. It's a lot. You speak right quick.
Hey, bro, you got that precept still?
5:32.
Read that, bring that out.
5:32. Hey, hold on. He says Luke 2.
All right. You said Matthew 18:1.
Yeah.
It's Matthew 18:1. At the same time came the disciples unto Yahweh Shai, saying, Who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven? And Yahweh Shai called a little child unto him and set him in the midst of them. And he said, Verily I say unto you, except you be converted and become as little children, you should not enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Hey, you gotta be converted and become as a little Salat. Hey, take your hat over and read that. You gotta become as a little. Hey, matter of fact, read that back.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
This Matthew 18:1. At the same time came the disciples unto Yahweh Shai, saying, Who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven? And Yahweh Shai called a little child unto him and set him in the midst of them, and said, Verily I say unto you, except you be converted and become as little children, you should not enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah, hey, you gotta become as little children, man. All right, because little children are just, like the brother right here. He got small children, man. You always gotta tell them what to do, hey, so they don't, destroy themselves for real. So that's how you gotta become in here, man. All right, you gotta be taught as a child, man. All right, you can't have that, like, because when niggas, you know how in the world when niggas say you tell a nigga something, he be like, nigga, I'm a grown-ass man, nigga. That's that pride bullshit. You know, little children, you know, you yell and scream at them, they give you this little look like they was being innocent and shit. You know what I'm saying? But they, after time, they become what you are trying to mold them into, all right? And Yahweh Hashem Shai is trying to mold us into perfect men, acceptable men. All right, so that's why rebuke comes with this. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be through the spirit, like amongst each other, us talking to each other verbally, just through the spirit, you know, rebuke, man. All right, like how like a child has what you would call growing pains. All right, that's a lot. That happens in the truth, man. You have growing pains, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know that's a scripture that really cuts pride, man. Because a prideful nigga can't make himself like a little child, man. You know what I'm saying?
If I could add in a man back off you right quick, you know, I got his precept too. But you know, you gotta have patience too with some brothers. Like, because the scriptures speak about that. You got one that is slow and has need of help, man. So sometimes, like the same way you coming up in this truth, brothers, you gotta have patience with these other brothers coming up in this truth. You know?
I said one thing on that too. But see, that's what comes with it comes with see, when you get older, the more you get seasoned, you get more experience, you start to distinguish that between brothers now. Because when you first get into the truth, you come at every brother pretty much the same. But then as you get older, you learn how to read spirits. You know, okay, he a little weaker. I'm gonna say this different to him and stuff. I know me personally, I had to learn that myself. Like, okay, don't say certain things like that to them or whatever.
Apostle Rumline was speaking on the live stream today about basically at one point in time, you know, about them being circumcised, man. You're like, no, don't teach them the circumcision yet because they ain't ready for that. You know, you got to get them the milk. Let them know the name first. Let them know that they Israelites first. You go start with the base. You can't have somebody that's new, crossover, you know what I'm saying, and now he trying to do the Passover, reciting the Hebrew, and you don't know that, man. So you got to have patience. And this quick scripture, Sirach, chapter 10, verse 6, it says, bear not hatred to thy neighbor for every wrong, and do nothing at all by injurious practices. So anything injurious, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be a 12 o'clock nigga, not saying like that, but just saying in general though, like you know, bear not hatred to thy neighbor for every wrong, man. You gotta have patience with these brothers, man, because some of them might not know. Now I ain't talking about a full niggard, but I'm talking about a brother that you might be laboring with, or that's trying to sincerely, you know what I'm saying, learn.
Hey, Con, cause the scriptures say that, man. The perfect precept there where the scriptures say, I think it's seek mercy to obtain mercy, man. You gotta be merciful to receive mercy. You know, especially to your brother, like the brother said, you gotta be merciful, or the Most High won't give you mercy. You know what I'm saying? And you should want not even to say that in a selfish sense. You should want to be merciful to your brother anyway, man. All right, because like this curses say, your brother, your eye should be evil towards your brother. We don't have to be under that curse anymore. I mean, we hate 2/3 of you niggas, but amongst each other, you know,
and that's 2/3 of those niggas, they not our brother.
Yeah,
because the scriptures say who's our brother. Whoever hear the will of the Heavenly Father and do them.
Yeah.
That's our brother. So they not our brother right now. So right.
Bunch of evils.
But you know what? Well, you made a good point. You said just watching the video. I forgot which one. You like they gave new time after time, chance after chance.
I'm talking about the Galite.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I still ain't seen it yet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You like they gave him time after time, chance after chance. Like man, more than the average. And you know, and then at the end they put the curses up.
Oh,
that's that patience.
It was 3 videos long. It was 3 videos long. So it was 25 minutes. If he had goddamn nigga an hour and some change, that they was giving this nigga chance after chance to see the truth, but he wasn't seeing it.
Hey, you know what I said in Matthews with a dude that he had lent them money. He lent the one dude some money. He lent 2 people money.
And he was asking where his money at.
Yeah, which one appreciated more? Because that goes into that Mercy Salaki. I can't remember.
Oh, I know. Oh, you talking about the woman? No, you talking about the woman?
No, it was 2 men.
Yeah.
And I think it was a parable that Yahweh Shah used. And he said, which one of these men do you think was more grateful? The man that owed, let's say $50, or the man that owed?
He was talking about the woman.
Yeah,
He was talking about
the woman.
He was talking about woman because the woman was white, was crying on his feet, and she wanted forgiveness.
Vaguely,
Then he did that parable.
Oh, okay.
Just say
That's my bad.
Hey, just Google woman cries on Jesus' feet. Of course, it's gonna say Jesus in the. Put that in your phone.
This is Luke 5 and 30. Luke 5 and 30. But their scribes and Pharisees murmured against the disciples, saying, why do ye eat and drink with publicans and sinners? And Yahushua answering said unto them, they that are whole need not a physician.
Right, they that are whole need not a physician. Alright, all you niggas, all you Lord niggas that feel like you whole, you don't need a physician. You don't need Yahushua, man. And this is straight through Yahushua. The Most High not dealing with Israel right now, man. Alright? So you feel like you don't need the Lord, man. So when he come back, he gonna destroy your ass, man. Alright? Because you gotta realize we dealing with the King of Kings, man. When he come back, you think Yahushua gonna take it lightly that you been walking around acting like you perfect, nigga? He gonna be like, come on, I'm not perfect, nigga. How much more your wicked ass?
Yeah.
They that are whole need not a physician, but they that are sick.
Yeah, but they that are sick, man. And what's that sickness talking about? The sinners, man. Alright? They that are sick, man. That's who Yahushua came for, man. That's why the scribes and Pharisees was talking shit. Alright? Just like if like brothers that come into the truth, you know what I'm saying? Some brothers have various lifestyles, you know what I'm saying? So if you would see a brother with another brother, somebody in the world that you knew may know them, and you be like, oh, that nigga's a gangster. Nigga, that nigga was selling drugs, doing all kind of shit. What you doing with him, man? That's what they was doing to the Lord, man. Alright? Like, why is you over here with these basically unclean niggas? You know what I'm saying?
I came not to call the righteous, but sinners to repentance.
Right, because he came to call sinners to repentance, man. All right, and you niggas ain't even righteous anyway, man. All right, you a bunch of niggas think because they be having fringes on every shirt and shit that they be righteous, nigga.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
The scriptures say that he that said if he sin not deceiveth himself,
Yeah,
man.
Kind, man. And you niggas be wearing that shit, but then had jeans on.
Kind.
Nigga, you guys going off, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, hey, y'all found that?
Yeah, they got it.
You got it, Luke 7.
I think it's
like
in
37.
I'm gonna start at
37 and 37. Start there.
It's one in Matthews too.
It is.
All right. It's Luke 7 verse 37. It say, and behold, it say a woman in the city which was a sinner, when she knew that Yahushua sat at meat in the Pharisee's house, brought an alabaster box of ointment, it say, and stood at his feet behind him weeping, and began to wash his feet with tears, and did weep, and then wiped them with the hairs of her head, and kissed his feet, and anointed them with the ointment. It said, now when the Pharisees which had bidden him saw it, it said he spake within himself, saying, this man, if he were a prophet, would have known who and what manner of woman this is that toucheth him, for she is a sinner. And Yahushua answering said unto him, Simon, I have somewhat to say unto thee. And he said, Master, say on. There was a certain creditor which had 2 debtors. The one owed 500 pence and the other 50.
Right, so it was 2 people that was in debt, man. All right, the one dude owed 500, let's say $500. You know what I'm saying? The other dude owed $50. Keep going.
It say, and when they had nothing to pay, he frankly forgave them both. Tell me, therefore, which of them will love him most?
Right, the one that's gonna love him most is the one that was in more debt, man. All right, because the nigga that owed you $50, he be like, that's just $50. I really could just give it. So he might be bullshitting you. You know what I'm saying? I can just give a nigga $50. But somebody who owes you $500 that really don't have that shit, when you tell them, you know what, man, go ahead, they're gonna really appreciate it. All right, and that can be equated to the sin, man. All right, the mercifulness, man. All right, if you have many-fold sins or things that you do, some things you can't get over, man. All right, you gonna appreciate the kingdom of heaven. Like getting beamed up, you gonna appreciate that shit. But
it's something, something in the flesh. You just trying to shake, but sometimes like damn. Paul even said he like, man, I do the things that I don't want to do. But sometimes my flesh just do it. Sometimes I don't know what. So yeah, it might be something, brothers. You know, it's just your business. It's something you can't shake all the time. But you man, know, but you want forgiveness of it.
But the man, that's a great point that the brother made. But the man that owed the $50, you know what I'm saying? He looking at it like, oh cool, that's it. And that's you over righteous niggas. You know what I'm saying? He looking at it like, well, all right, cool. I don't owe the nigga $50 no more. But the dude that got released of the $500 debt, now he can probably put more food in his house. Or get some new, he got holes in his shoes, or get new shoes. You know what I'm saying? He can really take care of himself with that merciful work that was done for him.
And he can keep that pattern going. Because someone might owe him, so he'd be like, you know what? I just owe him, he forgave me. So look, it's all good. Don't worry, and keep that train going amongst the brother.
That nigga with the $50, he gonna tax him.
Yeah, he gonna tax some motherfucker still.
Like, I don't give a fuck. That's a nigga. The nigga with the $50 is a nigga. I don't give a fuck. You owe me $50. It's all.